A $30 million lawsuit brought by record producer Rodney Jones claims Diddy's affiliation with high-profile people such as Prince Harry gave his actions legitimacy.
Yeah, I just want to stress, and I've seen a lot of the comparisons to Epstein and Andrew. This is not the case. There is no proof that Prince Harry nurtured any type of relationship with Sean P. Diddy Combs.
On your kind of that you want to get Prince William and Prince Harry to a Diddy party.
I don't think not anymore. I mean, before, you know.
So remember Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who's suing Diddy over some seriously messed up Epstein-level crimes? Well, Lil Rod just submitted a new version of his lawsuit, and he name-dropped more high-profile individuals, including Prince Harry. Lil Rod is throwing some serious allegations around, claiming that Diddy threw these shady parties allegedly linked to S-trafficking. And supposedly, the allure for guests was because of his connections with A-listers and even royalty like Prince Harry. Now, let me be clear right away, Harry isn't actually being sued himself, and he's not being accused of anything sketchy here, okay? In court documents obtained by Page 6, it was stated that Diddy had access to celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international dignitaries like British royal Prince Harry. Now, Prince Harry and Diddy do actually have a bit of history together. Back in 2007, Harry and his brother Prince William rubbed shoulders with Diddy at his charity concert they threw in memory of their late mother, Princess Diana. And Diddy wasn't just there to mingle. He actually performed one of his biggest hits, I'll Be Missing You.
We miss you. We miss you. Prince William, Prince Harry, we love you, we respect you.
There are also some photos floating around from that time showing Harry, Diddy, and even Kanye West all in one frame. But we're not entirely sure if Harry and Diddy kept in touch after that concert. So with Prince Harry's name popping up in this lawsuit, it's got everyone buzzing about what exactly his deal is with Diddy and what they've been up to together. Now we've got to tread carefully with this news and really put it into perspective, because just because Harry's name is thrown into the mix doesn't automatically mean he was up to no good. There could be a whole bunch of reasons why his name's in there, and maybe Lil Rod just wanted to get some media attention for his lawsuit by including Harry. Also, Prince Harry didn't exactly try to hide his connection to Diddy. He actually mentioned him in his memoir, Spare, alongside other artists who performed at that charity concert in honor of Princess Diana. In his book, Harry gives a little nod to the only time he's known to have met Diddy and writes, "To mark the 10th anniversary of our mother's death, Willie and I organized a concert in her honor. The proceeds would go to her favorite charities and a new charity I just launched, Centibel. Its mission, the fight against HIV in Lesotho, particularly among children. Centibel is the Lesotho word for forget-me-not, mummy's favorite flower. While planning the concert, Willie and I were emotionless, all business. It's the anniversary, we need to do this, there are a million details, full stop. The venue had to be big enough, Wembley Stadium, and the tickets had to be priced right, £45, and the entertainers had to be A-list, Elton John, Duran Duran, P. Diddy." Harry doesn't bring up Diddy anywhere else in his book, and it doesn't seem like they got super close after that concert either, at least not that we know of. But some folks are now starting to draw parallels between this situation and the whole Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein saga. And while Prince Harry hasn't been slapped with any criminal accusations, his uncle Andrew is swimming in a sea of allegations, including some pretty serious stuff like SA, not to mention his well-documented friendship with Epstein. Now, what's also interesting is that this connection between Prince Harry and Diddy came in the middle of Harry and Meghan's Team Sussex comeback. Meghan recently opened her personal Instagram account, and according to insiders, she's being approached for everything from endorsement deals and speaking engagements to Hollywood movies. One source told Express, looking at a potential Hollywood comeback for Harry and Meghan in 2024, with multi-million-dollar deals in place for several book deals, ownership of publication rights to a novel, and besides running the Archwell Foundation, the Sussexes are actively shaping their narrative and are certainly not waiting for something to happen. Meghan just launched her own California-inspired lifestyle brand named American Riviera Orchard, and according to Page 6, the venture will focus on home and garden offerings as well as makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrance. Meghan and Harry also recently launched a new and improved version of their website, Sussex.com, and it looks like they're really working overtime to turn that last name into a global brand. Oh, and there's still keeping a firm grip on those royal titles. The website has separate sections for Harry and Meghan, showering them with praise and emphasizing their humanitarian efforts. For Harry, it says, the Duke of Sussex is a humanitarian, military veteran, mental health advocate, and environmental campaigner. He has dedicated his adult life to advancing causes that he is passionate about and that advance permanent change for people and places. And then Meghan, or the Duchess of Sussex, is described as a feminist and champion of human rights and gender equity. Her lifelong advocacy for women and girls remains a constant thread in her humanitarian and business ventures. So yeah, the Sussexes are definitely cashing in on those royal titles, despite their feud with the royal family. And with all this effort they've been putting in to revamp their image, Prince Harry getting name-dropped in a Diddy lawsuit couldn't have come at a worse time. And according to insiders, both Harry and Meghan are now in major panic mode, and they've allegedly already dispatched their PR crisis team to figure out the best way to clear this up. On the other hand, Harry and Meghan's fans are now speculating that the royal family had something to do with Harry being named in the lawsuit against Diddy. These folks are claiming that the royals are using Harry as a scapegoat to deflect from their own PR disaster over Princess Kate's cancer diagnosis. A lot of people have also pointed out that the British press is now intentionally cropping Prince William from photos of Harry and Diddy, seemingly trying to push the narrative that Harry and Diddy were close friends. One user on X said, "To all British press/palace PR, what is not going to happen in the year of our Lord 2024 is you all cropping Prince William out of photos to rewrite history, like say here with P. Diddy. You are not going to leave Prince Harry holding the bag, not on our watch." And another one added, "No wonder no one takes British media seriously. This is some North Korea propaganda. If Diddy has any access, it's with the whole of the British royal family. Harry paying the price for being a more recognizable and famous brother to William." But others are saying there's no conspiracy here, and Prince Harry has had his fair share of controversies in the past during his party years. So it's not that much of a stretch to believe he and Diddy were close at some point. To give you just one example, back in 2005, Harry caused a huge controversy in the UK when he wore a Nazi uniform to a costume party themed native and colonial. At the time, Harry publicly apologized and claimed he had learned his lesson. But in his memoir, Spare, he blamed the incident on Prince William and Princess Kate, claiming they gave him the idea for the costume. And then another one of many bizarre details in Harry's memoir describes his experience serving in Afghanistan. And he even admits he killed 25 people because he didn't see them as humans, but as chess pieces.
And in his first reaction since the publication of his memoir, Harry expressed annoyance at some of the press.
Harry's confession stirred up quite the hornet's nest in the UK, sparking accusations that he had broken the unwritten code of conduct in the military. Harry also faced harsh criticism for potentially putting in danger not only his own safety, but also that of his fellow soldiers with his comments.
Well, I think he's an idiot. I mean, I think saying anything about the number of people who... My father was in the Second World War, and I once asked him as a child if he anyone, and he was very reluctant to say anything about it.
But Harry totally brushed off those accusations and pointed fingers at the media, claiming they twisted his words.
Without doubt, the most dangerous lie that they have told is that I somehow boasted about the number of people that I in Afghanistan. If I heard anybody else, if I heard anyone boasting about that kind of thing, I would be angry.
So yeah, Harry hasn't always shown the best judgment. And honestly, it's not even that shocking that he is now being brought up in connection to Diddy's parties. Again, this doesn't mean Harry did anything illegal, and no one has come forward accusing him of any crimes. But it's just another reminder not to worship any of these public figures, because you never really know what they're doing behind closed doors. One fan sarcastically commented, "No way Prince Harry, who wore a Nazi uniform for Halloween one year and didn't think twice about it. That guy is involved with the interesting." And then another person shared a screenshot of an old headline from the New York Post about Harry allegedly luring girls for booze and dope fests, saying, "No wonder Diddy chose Prince Harry to be his partner in crime. Horrid Harry has always been a deviant." But what's your take on Harry getting dragged into this Diddy drama? Do you think the royal family and British press are blowing this out of proportion and running a smear campaign against Harry? Or is there more to his friendship with Diddy than meets the eye? Let me know in the comments and stick around for this next video.